Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark, and in this video I wanted to talk about why aren't we experiencing more of the higher frequency goodness with all this supposed high frequency energy we're being hit with. Like why aren't we seeing more craft? Why aren't we having more contact with our guides, ET guides, spirit guides, maybe deceased loved ones, that kind of thing. That can be a little frustrating when we are definitely experiencing and feeling all these energies. We're wondering, well, why are we cut off? What's going on with a thinning veil? Why can't I experience that, right? I'm sure that resonates with a lot of you, so I'm going to talk about that in this video. Before I get started, if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I release new videos. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, if you've been listening to the last several videos, I've been talking about this super high frequency cosmic energy that's coming in. A lot going on in the collective, a lot of dense energy being stirred up, things being kicked up, and the earth is ascending along with us, right? Now, a lot of you are on this ascension journey. You're awake, you're conscious, you know what's happening, you're working with the energy. But for whatever reason, you're not feeling very connected to either your higher self or your guides, maybe your ET, star family. That can feel a little frustrating, and that's because we have egoic expectations. Now, maybe you've heard me talk about my communication with my Pleiadian guide, or my spirit guide, my main guide, or even deceased loved ones in past videos. And why aren't you doing that? Maybe you're feeling like you can't connect. Why is that? Those experiences, why are they not available to you? And I want to say that not everyone is going to have the same type of experience when it comes to communicating with these higher frequency energies. But I will say this, in order to move into that space of being able to connect, and everybody is connected. Some of you may have it through feelings, intuition. Maybe you connect it telepathically, you hear voices, you see images. Maybe some of you even see through your third eye, and you could actually see these light beings around you. Many different ways to do this, but some of you may not be there yet. Okay, even though you're feeling the high frequency energy, you're doing the healing work, you're clearing, working through your emotions, you're in the body, you're doing your breath work, getting your energy moving. Well, why aren't you having that? Well, a lot of that has to do with programming, the programming of the mind. We're here in this physical universe to experience separation. And we've spent a lifetime of experiencing separation. That is the default of the ego. We've got 5 senses. The ego operates through that. So when we let our ego kind of run the show and let it operate that way, what's happening is we're tuning out these higher frequencies. We're looking away from them. We're not paying attention to them. And therefore, they're not in our perception. They're not in our reality. We need to start to realize that everything around us in this physical universe is energy. Just energy compacted, energy slowed down into form. Okay? So when we start to look at everything around us that way, and even throughout the day when you're walking around, when you're out, you're driving, you start to bring conscious awareness to the fact that everything you see is energy, you are going to start to reprogram your brain. Okay? You're going to unwind those old programs that says that I'm looking at a car, or I'm looking at a tree, or I'm looking at a rock. We want to be looking at energy. And we're going to see energy of different frequencies, energy of different vibrations manifesting in form and different form. Okay, it's all energy. Because we're not thinking about this, we are not perceiving it. So here's a good example. If it's a very cloudy day and you're out and about, you can't see the sky, right? The sky's not available to you. Now, if you were first coming up, let's say from underground, right, to the surface of the earth, and you look up and you see a dense cloudy sky, you're not going to know that there's clear sky and maybe bright sunshine above that cloud layer, because you've never experienced it in this lifetime. So you're going to default right to, well, there's a dark layer there. I'm under it. And that's just what it is. We just don't question it. That's what's happening with the ego throughout the day. We get up and we're in autopilot mode and we just kind of look around and we let the ego define everything we're experiencing and seeing based on what it knows. Okay? So if we could take conscious control, you want to call it hijacking of those thoughts, and start to correct it and say, you know what? Yeah, okay, I agree, that's a table, that's a chair, that's a tree. Okay, that is what it is in form in this universe, but I know that that is energy. Okay, so now you're going to start to reprogram your mind to start thinking consciously that everything you're seeing is energy. Now that opens the door to start to perceive other types of energy that are not normally perceivable. Okay? Because when we could see everything as energy, it allows us to pick up other things that maybe we couldn't have seen before. Now, when we're outside on that dark, cloudy sky, even though we can't see above the clouds, we know what's up there, right? That's what we're doing here. We are awakening to the fact that we know we are greater than the form that we're in, and we're greater than the form that manifests within this universe that we see, feel, touch, hear, smell. It's all energy. We're all made of the same stuff. We're all connected. Okay, so start going throughout your day and reminding yourself of that fact. Okay, because that will start to break down these barriers. Now, when you're breathing and doing your meditation, really focus on that and ground that. Move energy through your body. Keep telling yourself that you are energy, that everything around you is energy, that it's manifesting in this physical universe as form. That's the purpose of it. That's why you came here, to be able to experience this. Keep reminding yourself of these facts, and your reality will gradually start to change, and you're going to start to open up to actually being able to perceive these higher frequencies. Okay, so work on that. We have so much opportunity over the next month and a half, 2 months, to play in these energies, to really ground these energies and integrate these energies. We're going to start seeing some quick, faster manifestations. We're going to start to be able to perceive different things maybe we weren't aware of before. It's a very exciting time. So take advantage of this energy. Remind yourself throughout the day that you are an energetic, multidimensional being, and that everything you see around you is simply energy in form, including you. And start to rewire your patterns that have been ingrained with you basically since you've been born, right? So I hope this video resonated with you guys. Give it a like. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment below if any of you have been doing this and have started to see things from a greater perspective. I'd love to hear from you. Or if you have any suggestions that maybe can help some of the other listeners, that would be fantastic as well. So until next time, guys, love and light. Thank you.